I am everyone's voice matters.
Growing up stuttering was one of the hardest things I ever had to deal with. My mom had 5 kids and I wondered why it had to be me. As years pass, I have learned to overcome my stuttering issues. And as I look in my grandson's face, I see that he stutters too. I am not alone in this fight, and there's plenty more out there just like me. So I stand now, all those years, I wondered why I stuttered. Now I have my reason. And everyone voice matters is my reason. We are everyone voice matters. I am everyone voice matters.
Well, welcome to Everyone Voice Matters. We're on the road, we're on the move, we're excited about it. Once again, I'm Edwin Wright, one of the local personalities from Charleston in Baltimore. Listen, I always tell you this, I'm not the superstar. This lady, listen, this trip has proved it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharika Myers. How are you, Sharika?
I'm doing great, tired.
Girl, listen, this has been a week. You brought us to Baltimore. You were invited to actually maybe 1 or 2. Now folks are calling you all over the city of Baltimore, wanting you to do this. We talked about Everyone Voice Matters several times, but let's talk about how this trip has really motivated you. Let's talk about that.
It was, I'm going to use your word, it was phenomenal.
You see, you're the boss. You can use it.
It was, we had a great time. We had a great time, and I mean, we even touched over to middle schools.
Yes.
We actually did middle schools, but it was awesome. I mean, the kids was excited. We was excited. My whole team did a great job. I have to say kudos to them because they did an awesome job.
Yes.
But we are still currently still in Baltimore, Maryland, and this has really it turned up the game.
You know, one thing I found out from this experience, and that is, it's not just bullying. Folks deal with issues, I mean, across the sector. We had a community leader, which we'll be talking with a little later. We call him Ant. Yeah. And he talked about his challenges, and we're going to hear from him a little later. Once again, we're so excited about it. I just want to say thank you for allowing me just to be around, you know, just to travel. Hey, I'm excited. But it's Everyone Voice Matters, right?
Everyone voice matters.
Okay, yeah, because we've heard so many names this week. Everybody matter. Oh, hey, we just said go with it. You know? We're going to be back. Once again, keep it right where you got it. Everyone Voice Matters.
I am everyone's voice matters.
And everyone voice matters.
Welcome to Everyone Voice Matters. Radio host, the chef. But I tell you what, I'm not famous. This guy sitting to my left, hands down. The brothers talk. I call him man. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing, big guy?
Doing great, man. Welcome to Everyone Voice Matters.
I appreciate it.
It was such an honor meeting you, man. Your speech yesterday was inspirational. Matter of fact, hey, here's what we got to do. What? Because I got to take this back home.
Okay.
All right. If you hear me, what? Clap once.
Yes, sir. You hear me clap once?
Yeah.
You hear me clap twice?
Yeah.
You hear me clap 3 times?
Yeah.
You hear me don't clap.
Okay.
That's how we get it quiet.
We gonna take that back home.
Yeah. Hey, that's yours, man.
We're so excited. But listen, Everyone Voice Matters deals with young people as well as adults who may have some type of challenge. Take a couple of minutes. I know you got a busy schedule. Okay. Drop on the people some knowledge, man, some things that you dealt with as well, man, coming up.
Like I explained to the kids yesterday, when I was born and raised with Tourette syndrome. It was one of those things. And as a kid, I always paid attention to detail. So it just messed me up because I'm like, dang, we black.
Right.
And we already get scrutinized.
Right.
So I got to be black, get scrutinized by them and my own people. So it was like, it was weighing down on me as a kid. I'm like, golly, like, it's like oppression times oppression. You feel me? So it's like I was trying to find my own ways to cope with it. And like even like down to my family, like, and you never want to really show how vulnerable you are to certain things, but you don't want people to show that certain things are affecting you or hurting you. So my family make a joke like, "What you talking about?" Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like little stuff like that matters to people, and little stuff like that will minimize that voice that you think you had or that you feel like you had. And little stuff like that that'll kind of put you in those shadows. Like, you know what? I don't really want to step out there too much. You know, I understand, like, it is what it is. I had Tourette's, or I have it, you know, I kind of got it to a point where I can control it, but I'm like creating balance, you know, so I don't mind joking and playing about it, but have those talks with me when you're like, "Hey, yo, bro, how everything holding up right now? You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm straight. All right, cool, never laugh and play about it, you know." I'm not like, "Oh, I'm not gonna laugh and I'm never joke," but it's all about the balance.
For folks that may ask the question right quick, what is Tourette's? What
So Tourette syndrome, it's not even a real solid definition for it. It's no cure for it, but it's basically just like a lack of controlling your nerves, whether it be your speech, whether it be body movements, might have like facial tics, might have hand tics, and it's really uncontrollable. Like, I explained to the doctor, he was asking me like, "Well, if you don't do it, how do you feel?" I said, "It feels like somebody's literally stomping on my brain. Like literally, it feels like somebody's on my brain. Like, do it. I'm just sitting here." But it's like, at this day and age, y'all would never know that somebody's stomping, like somebody tearing me up right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all would never know that because I found little things to do, like move my heels, or I even make my knees jump. Like, people find it weird. Like, when I'm standing, I'll make my knees jump. Your kneecap moving? I'm like, yeah. Especially my jeans type, you see the old kneecaps. Like, I'm like, you know, but I like to have some fun with it now. I kind of just found ways to trigger those urges, you know, to move.
What would you say, last question, what would you say to that child, or even that adult, you know, you're a young guy that's dealing with something, what would you say to them right now, just to encourage them a little bit?
And it's so sad, what I'm going to say, it might sound a little harsh, but it's like, number one, reach out, and then number two, deal with it, because I promise you, on the other side of all of that confusion, all the teasing, all the nights you feel alone, or you feel like it's only you, it's like it's going to turn you into this human that's like, I share my story now. I tried to commit suicide as a teenager, 14. You know, so to be where I am today, it's like, I even when I said I always cry every time, it's like I would have missed all of this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have got a chance to share my story. I wouldn't got a chance to get in a position I'm in. I wouldn't be touching the lives that I'm touching. And that's just the tip of the story, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all getting a little bit of it, and sooner or later that word might hit the rest of it. But yeah, that's the majority of it.
Man, listen, you've been an inspiration to us. We thank you so much. We often tell people, I'm no hurt, and everyone got it. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy.
And when Sharika, you know, really came up with this, it was challenging, it was different. But then I realized, hey, even on the radio, you know, hey, there's a little Herbie in me, you know. But your message has resonated and have done a phenomenal thing, man. We want to thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Real, anytime, man. I need to come to South Carolina.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Social media wise, man. Talk about it. I heard you got this big following.
Yeah, so my social media was really, I wanted to use it as a platform to promote myself. So I'm like, all right, what am I good at? What can I do to get people to come and see me? You know, and I've always been a funny, engaging, interacting type of guy. So I just kind of did it on a social media platform. This was before social media really first like started kicking off, and it just like built a following like crazy. And you know, I look at it like, all right, my comedy is a way to like lure the people in, get them going to see me, and then I hit them with something that's like, oh, wow, I'm speaking to comedy. Yeah, because it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to change the culture, so it's like, if I gotta crack a little joke to get you to pay attention to me, and then hit you with the real, now we listen. You know?
Wow. How can they follow on social media?
You can find me on social media, mainly Instagram at cool_ant. My Facebook is Anthony Williams, but if you put that name in, I promise you'll never find me. It's gonna be like tons and tons of Anthony Williams. Instagram probably the best thing to find me on, and that's cool, COOL_ANT.
Man, we thank you so much, and we're looking forward to partner with you with Everyone Voice Matters. We're gonna bring you down to our
on
spot.
the 10th, man. August 10th.
There you go. We're gonna bring you down, man. And
I'm holding that date because I've never been to South Carolina, so that's my first. August 10th, my first time. I'll be down there August 9th. Get ready for the 10th.
Okay, all right. Well, we gonna treat you royal. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the way Sharika does it.
Yeah,
first class. So
like
we're excited about it, man, and we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Everyone Voice Matters.
Likewise, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Once again, Everyone Voice Matters. Sharika and I'll be right back.
I am Everyone Voice Matters.
This your boy GT Boy, man. Everyone voice matters, right? Make sure you listen to Lil Herbie series, Word of the Day, on YouTube, Monday through Fridays. Make sure you listen to it now. Let's go.
Alrighty, we're back. That was phenomenal.
Yes, it was. He did a great job.
Wow, Anthony from the community. From what I understand, he comes to Cecil or travel all through the community.
Yeah.
Actually, pumping the kids up,
Yeah.
getting them to dab a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you did that too. You had the crowd rocking. Now
Well, how you doing? I don't know how you
well,
doing.
hey, we're from the South. It's okay.
Yeah.
But everyone voice matters. We're still here in Baltimore, but how can folks tap into the social media world? Because you're all over social media. You know, the discovery of Lil Herbie has over 10,000 views. How can the folks from Baltimore, across the world, how can we charm into Everyone Voice Matters, the Lil Herbie series?
Y'all can. Thank you. First and foremost, we'd like to thank Ant. He did a great job, and the whole team at Dtlr. They did a great job with actually welcoming us and everything. But y'all can visit our website at www.everyonevoicematters.org and our Facebook page, Everyone Voice Matters and Lil Herbie Series. And don't forget, the one that we're really excited about is visit our YouTube channel, Lil Herbie Series. And don't forget, Monday through Friday, we have Lil Herbie Animated Series Word of the Day. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have Reading Time with Lil Herbie at 6 p.m. on YouTube channel, Lil Herbie Series. And also Instagram is Little_Herbie_Series and Everyone Voice Matters.
Well, Sharika, I want to say that you have done a phenomenal job. Kudos to our program coordinator who had to help out and fly to Ohio. Tell her now she got to get us plane tickets for us to come to Ohio now. I mean, not driving off now. But to her and to our assistant program coordinator who did an awesome job, to make her, to our travel photographer, because their regular photographer couldn't make it, but our travel photographer who filled in, got to give kudos to him. He had that camera on fire. So we're excited about it. As we leave the city of Baltimore, we want to say to them, thank you again for the visitation, allowing us to come and share this message. Once again, if folks would like to call you from all across, because this is being aired all across the world, and there's something I was trying to wait until you had to You've done a fabulous job. Kudos to you. I kind of feel like, okay, where do I crank up and go next?
I am Everyone Voice Matters.